Did you know that according to the journal published in 2016, relationship of economic growth with tourism sector has suggested that 300 million jobs directly and indirectly have been produced by the opening of the tourism sector and have approximately contributed 13% of total gross domestic product in the world. What does tourism mean though? Tourism is a leading sector that, according to Oxford Languages, tourism is the business of providing services such as transport, places to stay, or entertainment for people who are on holiday. A study conducted in 2021 reveals why people travel, such as natural scenery, relief stress, medical education, promoting interpersonal relationships, and other. Tourism has three benefits, and one of them is that the first one is tourism plays a vital role in enhancing economic growth. Unemployment is a big social issue that needs to be taken seriously. If someone's unemployed, they cannot contribute to economic growth in their nation. So one of the keys to it is the existence of tourism. Why? Because tourism helps locals to thrive themselves and lead to a better quality of life by starting their businesses related to what tourists demand or tend to spend money on, such as accommodation, food and drinks, healthcare, education, entertainment, transportation, and other. Imagine tourists demanding those things more. What would locals get? The more job opportunities and money for them. Because if in order to fulfill tourist demands, the businesses need more staff by putting the sign everywhere and or promoting it on their social media accounts in order to make locals to be interested in working with them. And also some of the money will be in tax revenue, that some of it will be used to improve their facilities better in order to attract a lot more tourists. And ultimately, locals will benefit them since they live there. The second one is that tourism acts as a bridge between locals and tourists to open up their culture. It's great news for locals to promote and preserve their own culture by teaching tourists about their culture, such as their traditions, their customs, their traditional dance, their music, their language, their historical sites, and others. Tourists can also talk about their own culture so that both of them can make cultural understanding and connections between them. Which means it is also called cultural exchange. The third one is that it's a way of demonstrating their natural environments and the animals that may only exist in their place. It's great news for locals to demonstrate their natural environments. They can show their beaches, their forests, their waterfalls, their lakes, and other. However, one of the problems that natural environment has faced is the leader problems. So locals can dedicate themselves to conserving it by educating tourists not to, for example, contribute to the leader problem. And they can also show their animals that may only exist in their place. However, it can be a problem for animals. They can go extinct. So locals can also dedicate themselves to the animals in order to keep them alive. Overhunting is a big problem that has to be overcome. In conclusion, tourism is a big contributor to the economic growth of the local residents, and it helps them to thrive themselves and lead to the better facilities and the cultural exchange between locals and tourists in order to make cultural connections between them. Not only that, you can use tourism as an opportunity to demonstrate their natural environments in order to reach their goal of attracting a lot more tourists. But it would be a disaster. It would be disastrous for the natural environments and for themselves. Thus, if they don't know how to conserve their natural environments and their animals, it will affect negatively on themselves and the place that they live in, which is called Earth. Thank you for watching this video.